Hello, everybody. Welcome to Knotty Loops. I'm Angie, your second vlog for the week. It is December 36th. Yeah, Friday 13th. No big deal. Um, so we are only 2 weeks away from Christmas. Not even 2 weeks. It's so too fast for me. Um, my last video, I was working on mostly the earworms, and I got a lot of them done, and I got a lot of them sewed together. So, like I told you, I like to try to get at least 2 of each. I think it's really pretty. I like this one with the red too. Gives it a nice sparkle. And another one. I do like this one too. It's pretty. It's got the white sparkle. You can see in the front because it's kind of hard to see, but half and half. I did one. It's one called, well, this here is actually twinkle because the metallic part is the same color as the yarn. This one is actually called Sparkle. Yeah, I got from Hobby Lobby. This is actually the same yarn as this one that I made the hat into. So it's just like the different shades of red and green. It is. So, but when I did this together, it was all green. I think it actually looks pretty nice. So doing like an elf move. That'd be perfect. So, and I did one in the Marble with the darker red. You can see the difference. One brighter red and one darker red. So, see. So that's what I've done, and I also did half and half in the juniper and peppermint. I think it's really pretty. And I also did the hat and that. I did show that in the other video. I will be getting pictures of these tonight and getting them up on the website. Just see, look at them all. I did make this hat. It is really pretty. It's got like a antique colors. The normally actually the little sparkle spot of the green there. That's pretty cool. So I'm not sure how I'm gonna do the pom-pom. I had some of the like foil ones, but they're like really small, and I don't like the way it looks on there. So I might either make the pom-pom to match with this, or just not do any pom-pom. And in the new year, I'm gonna have to make my own. I could go to the store and get buy yardage space for material and make pom-poms out of that. You can see I got a whole box of polyfill that I bought like just a year ago for a good deal. And I was gonna sell it, but I found out that I could make my own pom-poms. I'm like, well, I got all that. That's plenty. That's more than enough. So I will be doing that hopefully soon. So you see that box sitting there. That's actually my husband's gift. He already knows about it, but doesn't know what color it is now because when I did the first one, um, and I got it in, and I compared it with his old shoes, and I was kind of worried that it might not fit him, so I couldn't remember if he wore regular or white. And the one I ordered was regular, and I loved the color. I was so excited to get that, and I'm like, I better just have him try it on. And sure enough, he needed the wide, and they didn't have the color I wanted to get him in the wide. But Hobart makes it so easy when you should just do the exchange right online, and they'll ship you the second one, and you ship the other one. It was so convenient. So this one came in today, or yesterday actually, and I just decided to need, but he doesn't know what color it is, so I'm gonna wrap that up for him for Christmas. We haven't been really buying each other a lot of gifts for Christmas every year, because sometimes we ended up buying stuff that are during Black Friday or several months prior that was just given to us as gifts. And it's just like, well, Merry Christmas, early Christmas, you know, we just, that's what we've been doing for a while. But this year was something I wanted to do for him, and he needed a second pair of shoes anyway, because the gray ones were starting to wear out. So I'm really happy to get him that. So, um, let's see. I did not get any yarn yet. I'm still waiting for that other half the order. It's still in transit from Columbus now. It's sat in West Jefferson, Ohio since December 3rd. It's now 10 days. It finally left there 2 days ago and went to Detroit, which drove past our home, and now it's back in Columbus, and I'm waiting for it to get shipped to here. It's only 4 skeins of yarn, and I needed it for hats that I'm going to be working on. I wanted to do some red and white stripe with the gecko green, actually. It's almost like this color line green right here, but it's a different brand. And I wanted to do that so that would be like a green, kind of like inspired me. It was kind of a little late, you know, but it's what it is. But I have been making some scrunchies. So I did one full skein done. That's pretty called coral haze. It actually looks pinky on the camera, but it's actually more like a piece. Here you go. It looks more like a piece, and you see the sparkles in it. So this is called coral haze. I will have that uploaded to the website tonight. And I just gotta read the end, and I just finished this one. It's called Plonk. And you see, that's really cool. I do like this color too. It does look brown, but it really isn't like a deep plum color. And it's got sparkles as well. So tonight, for this video, I'm just gonna work on some of the scrunchies, and you can see how we make them. And the 2 more colors that I'm gonna do is coming off. So we have 4 of the plums and 4 of the coral haze. And that would be uploaded to the website. But I also got many other colors sitting there. You see right there. That is all the velvet yarn. So like that 2 red that I'm pulling out, the 2 different shades, and that's in the website already. And some of the greens are, and of course that yellow one. So I will be getting more than I work on there to give me some time now. But the 2 I just picked out is really pretty. That's right. That's called safety yellow. I saw this and I'm like, oh, I really like it. And this is supposed for people who are outside in the dark running and stuff. That would give it a good reflection when you got dark color hair and nobody knows that you're out there running. But I know people are into this when they go to like really clothes with black lights and that it would definitely glow. It's just regular. They do not have sparkle in this one, which I'm kind of surprised. And the other one is called One Love, Free Love. It's actually like a hot pink with sparkle. So I'm going to work on that now. And then see how long that would take. So, yeah, I'm going to do much here. But you see, I got the bigger center up. I did start making the final hat in the color, but I realized it dropped a couple of stitches, so I gotta remake this one. So bigger. And I got a little bit left of that. It's just a tiny bit of dark red and green, so I'll be making half and half warmer with that when I pull the smaller one down. And then I'm pretty much gonna be about done with most of the Christmas ones for now. But I do have a handful of yarn sitting over there that I'll get put away in that, and I can keep making more, you know, when I want. So, I mean, you can see right there behind me, that's some of the Christmas ones, and right there, those are all Christmas right here. And then this one next to it, those are Halloween. You know, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different Halloween ones in there. So there's some right there next to the green, lime green. The title, it looks black, but it's actually dark red and black. So I do have some of the one was in half and that already up on the website. So yeah, you can see I'll find you on it. I'm gonna look my but I'll reorganize it again when I can. And that's the little one. That's what I use for the ear warmer. So like that. Now we're gonna do the funky with the sunny sail holders. Um, we did get a little bit of snow last night and yesterday and this morning there was snow on the ground. It was nice. Right the cold spot comes on and it's pretty cold out there, but it really felt like Christmas fair there because I like snow. I just don't like the cold. And we got a warm up coming up and it's supposed to rain and Sunday to Tuesday. Like why? I don't like it when it rains during these type of winter months. I hate it with the passion. So go ahead and see what this crazy yellow look like. Oh, here we go with the on white. Really why? It's like it's just yeah, I don't like that. Find the end. Gosh. Well, that's not really the end in the middle. That's from the outside. I don't like using it from the outside. They tuck the one inside. It makes it very hard. So, one corner on easy, so maybe we'll find it. Ah, goodness. Well, if you're not giving me the end, then where are you? Oh, I found it. Anyway, not nice. I'm hoping to get a new computer soon after, because we had it for a long time with my husband, and he got a new one for himself, and I took it, and now it's just like it feels like plastic was ripping off. I got little tiny holes in it. So I got one in a wish list, so it's really nice. It's like a real light blue with white. So I'm looking forward to getting that soon. Hopefully they'll have a bigger sale at the end of the year. And, uh, going with there we go. Yay, I found the app. And of course I got a big ugly pile on this morning. I'm actually gonna use the lighter bar without that. I just did that a little bit from Abraham now. I don't know. Depending on the size of your scrunchie, I get these from the Dollar Tree. For $1.25 you get like I think it's 20 or maybe a little more. But a lot of people use the good brands like Goodies or Symphony from like Walmart and that soft stores and stuff. I had Dollar Tree right up street and it's worth that right. So I do about 30, anywhere from 35 to 45, but lately these ones give me about 39 stitches. So I got my first tire there. So, and you just do single crochet all around. You want to kind of keep it straight. Like, I learned how to do this from Passionate Knit Healthy. She has a tutorial on there, and that's where I learned it from. Thank you for the tutorial on your website on YouTube. I follow her. I recommend you guys follow her too. She's really, really awesome. She's got a couple easy tutorials in there and things like that. So she's got some nice things on there. So my niece and my mom got a couple of these and they love it. And my niece was the first one to try out the velvet yarn because I sent her a couple. And she absolutely loved it. She said that's all she wears now. got a couple to borrow for you, and she loves it too. So they are all for sale, just like these. And also got online a 15% off sale all the way until December 31st at midnight. So get your hands on them while they're out, because some of them were just limited edition. On the ear warmers and beanie hats, and there's a couple cotton things that are limited as well. So, I got that real pretty blue cotton right there that I'm pointing at. This is called sea glass. It's like a real pretty light turquoise beachy color. They discontinued it. So I was able to get my hands on them before they were sold out in the store. I got a lot of them, so but there was a couple that much more faded lighter than the rest. It's the dye lot where it's different from the way it's been made. So I'll keep those separate. But there was a couple things I made in that color. I think it's bandanas if I'm not mistaken. So and what I do is I check it, make sure there's no gaps, then I see a little bit more. I'll probably give you about three, maybe four more, maybe five. I'll do this if I want to. And that's it. So I'm gonna go ahead and work on these. And I'm gonna go ahead and catch up on some of my YouTube that was catch up on them for their vlogmas, and then I will be right back. You can see what they look like when they're done. And so I will see you guys soon. Hey guys, I'm back. Like I said, I've been working on it. So we should get about 4.5 scrunchies per usually for short things. I mean, this is what it looks like when it's full. What it looks like when we're down to the fourth one. So I'm just about done with number 4. Let's go ahead and finish this. Leave in the end. So while I was working on it, I was watching happiness healthy videos for her vlogmas. Like I said in the first one, I decided not to start with the vlogmas this year because I'm just now starting this, and I figured I'm gonna get myself prepared next year for the vlogmas. That way I can have it planned out and not rush and try to do it. So that's how I have no, I don't. Check this a little bit. Alright, in the end, this color's pretty bright. So got pretty good lighting here and bright time to see. I got my glasses with me, so there should be one of them. Just got new glasses and I found out that I'm nearsighted, so he recommended bifocals, but I have to get them. But I decided to just go ahead and do it so I could get used to it. So like I could read far without a problem, but when I read something close without glasses, it's hard for me to read. It gets very blurry. And I noticed in my light I had gotten more blurry over time, especially with all these migraines I get. It seems to be getting worse since then. And I also have astigmatism as well, so I have to wear glasses when I'm driving at night, or I have trouble seeing, especially with all these headlights. So there it is, and it's number 4. Here you go. That's pretty bright. That's a pretty nice color. I like it. We're taking pictures of that, including the pole and the planks. I gotta leave it in on the planks. We'll go ahead and do that. We'll go ahead and make number 5 and just finish it till I run out. And I can get some water. Yeah, I made the Crown Royal piece bag, and it worked out perfect for my ponytail holder, so that's what I use it for. You probably noticed that I got couple things here. And I'll go ahead and tell you about it. It's called the Valari pillow. It's got the cloth, so when you put it around your waist, it won't come off. And it's actually a pillow. I would like maybe like a larger size neck pillow, like, but it's not. So for here, I don't have to snap it in. But you put it around your waist, it actually helps with your posture. And when you put that on, you even notice that I can sit straight up, and it makes it more comfortable when my arms are rested on the pillow instead of the armrest, especially on the couch downstairs sometimes. Because I have tennis and golfers elbows, and I've already had shots down 3 times now. This time my third one last week, I believe. And so leaning on something hard like this, and we have that leather couch, it does aggravate it pretty good. So with this, I've noticed it really helps my posture, and I have bulging discs in my cervical spine. So one of them has been due, which was C7T1. I'm gonna see my scar there. But I still have 3 other ones, and it's still painful. Just trying to help me keep the posture up and work with it and everything. So I absolutely love this thing. It was having that, especially for those of you that have a lot of neck pain and stuff, and you can even put your laptop on it, your phone, your tablet, crochet, game, and stuff like that. I actually had 2 of them. One, my husband had the other one. So I got the link down below, and you can get a 15% off discount. You click on that link, or you can copy that code that I have down there in there. I think it's Knotty Loops 15, if I'm not mistaken. It's in there. I'll correct that on the video. But yeah, you get 15% off of whatever the price is for the pillow, and it's really worth it. You guys get one, make a comment and let me know if you got it and how you like it. You know, I like it a lot. Sometimes I use it as a pillow when I'm on the couch. Where if I just want to take a quick nap or something, I just actually lay it on the couch and sleep on it. It's really comfortable. So yeah, check it out. Click on the link down below, and you'll get 50% off. So let's go ahead and see how much this little thing I have. That's a good bit in there out of 4.5. Really, this is all I have left for number 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 holes. That's $24.50, and you couldn't give me enough. That's not fair. Well, I'll put it in my little bag, and finish another bean. Yeah, I got 2 out of the way. I even said I'm not gonna be buying any more. I'm gonna keep buying them. I don't know why. Some of these I will keep, so I can remember the colors, like the velvet ones and stuff. Once I get used to knowing all the color by looking at it, then I won't need to save it. So I'm gonna put that up to side here because I want to see how many I get rid of by December 31st. So I keep filling this up. I actually had a lot more. I had 6 white cubes, system, and most of them was filled with yarn. But long before I decided to get the cubes, I used to have a big pegboard, and it hung on this wall here from the corner down to there, filled with yarn. And then a lot of things have changed over time that I decided to we were moving stuff around and that, and it was like really leaving holes in the wall and stuff like that. And I took the room downstairs for a while, and that's when I decided not to do the pegboard anymore and just do the cubes. And these ones are nice that I got from Menards. They're actually 13 inch by 13 inch, where most of the other ones are normally 11 by 11, and that holds a lot more yarn than the 11 by 11. And when I emptied that pegboard out, it actually filled most of the cubes that I had. And I would have maybe like 2 rows open for other things, you know. And then I downgraded a lot of the yarn that I had that I was not going to be using anymore. And instead of wasting it or stuff like that, there are people out there that will use it. So I put them in a huge garbage bag. I had like 3 of them. And I put it up for sale, 25 each in that big garbage bag, and I was able to sell it within 24 hours. And she was like really happy because she was doing the pegboard wall. So it was that in a favor, like she was so happy to get some more yarn and they were already rolled up in a ball and she's like, perfect. So it worked out a lot in her favor and I went down from that to all of that. And so that's what I'm gonna keep. And as you can see, I got these blanket yarns right here in the corner. I have no idea what I'm gonna do with them because I don't really make a lot of plushies with those, and these kind of yarn are kind of a pain in the butt to use the hook with, and trying to pull it through and that is driving me nuts. But I mean, if you got some ideas or something, you know, leave me a comment. But I might just donate it to someone that could use it or something. Who knows? So I'm gonna end this video for tonight, and I will be back tomorrow, and I will show you if I finish any more velvet yarn, which I'm probably gonna do this one tonight, and then do a couple more halves in that just to get things out of the way and put away so I can do different things for all of you. So I will see you guys tomorrow. See ya. Hello, everybody. It is Saturday, December 14th. 2 weeks into December already. That's hard to believe. It is sunny out. I had to warm up for a couple of days with some rain, and I don't like rain during the winter months at all. And then maybe we'll get some snow for Christmas. I'm hoping, but we never choose now. Um, Yesterday I said that I was gonna make some hats and finish them off and maybe work on some more scrunchies. I did not do any more scrunchies yet, but I will. So I have this whole stack that I need to put together and they all have every single one of them. So I got 3 done so far. So and I will work on taking some pictures this morning. Um it was late. It was late that night when I was working on finishing the hat. I wanted to get the rest of the loose thing that was sitting on the table out of the way and stuff like that. So this is how many I got rid of last night before I went downstairs for the night. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things of Christmas yarn. That's a lot. So that's good because that makes it a little bit smaller. So I put some of the loose things over there. I might finish just use some of those for the ear warmers, but I did switch out the small one because I got a couple here that I want to make ear warmers out of. But before I continue with the rest of stuff, we got a first order for the month of December, a Christmas ear warmer. And we're gonna go ahead and pack it for Tucky, here, right on the eastern side of Ohio. So let's go ahead and get this packed out. I always do this before orders. It cleans up my yarn fuzz off of there, and any loose strands of hair from me. And flip it around. Looking good. A little strand that I cut off really quick. That off. Go ahead and flip it over. Right, ready to go. So she ordered your size with mulberry half and half. That's really pretty. One of my favorite Christmas ones. Now let's see what size bag we can fit that into. Not sure we'll fit into this one, but we'll try. Do a nice little Christmas one. Let's see if it fits in there. That's perfect. Look at that. It's a Christmas rainbow. And go ahead and put some nice little business cards in there. Little card. I've got my website on there and my email address. Alrighty, I'm back. I apologize for that. I was having some issues. So I've already got this order ready to go, pack. And it's for Tati. Right. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and send this order. I was having some issues with the shipping and stuff, so I got it fixed. It's all figured out. Yay. So let's go ahead and put her order out. Okay, I'm back. I got her order ready to go. With little Christmas rainbow. And I'm gonna go ahead and print. I had to print it from my phone. I was having some problems that's not reading right. So let's do it this way. And we did. Woohoo! It's ready to go. We're gonna take it down to the mailbox. So that way they can get shipped out. Alright, I'm back. I have been busy all weekend. So I did do a lot of recording over the weekend, but I'm gonna show you all the hats just before we get on. So, and I also did a whole bunch of scrunchies. So I actually made 18 winter hats. And I made at least 20 of the scrunchies in the last couple of days. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you all the stuff. Look at all these hats. All Christmas hats. Bunch of scrunchies. Look at all that. I've been busy, as you can tell. I mean, look at this. That's a lot. Yeah. Alright, well, that's what I've been doing all weekend, and we're gonna go ahead and end this video. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe. To click on that bell if you want to get some more notifications. And a couple more videos be coming more soon. So I'll see you guys. Bye.